Yo, good day guys, hope you all are doing good guys. So guys, before you even get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can actually get notified once I upload videos like this again guys. So guys, in this video we're going to be checking out our indices. Okay guys, I haven't been giving you all an update on this ones, but then guys, this is the video where I'm giving you guys an update. And the main reason why I didn't give you all an update is mainly because I actually talked about the overall direction, so I just saw no need for you to give you an update before the actual movement. So now we actually have a very beautiful move that I wanted to talk about, and we've been talking about it ever since guys. So yes, just watch the video until the end just for you to see how we're going to be approaching the market in the upcoming week, which is the week that we're going into guys. Okay, so the first thing that I actually want to talk about is actually GER30 guys. So on GER30 we actually had a very interesting move. As you can see, the market actually went to get our take profit, but I never got a chance to actually get an entry point, mainly because I was actually looking for a retest on this specific level and I never got any form of retest, right? So here I never actually executed this ones, but I actually executed both NAS100 and US30. I know I said that I'm mainly focusing on NAS100 more than US30, but I just saw the two opportunities. I was like, no, I'm not gonna let this one slide guys. But then hopefully everybody actually marked this one guys. Okay, so okay guys, and another thing, you guys have been asking me which broker do I use to actually trade my small accounts, because in the previous week, I don't know if you all saw my Instagram stories, I was actually posting a lot of small accounts, flipping like 100 rand to like 1000 rand, and many more, like 100 rand to like 6000 rand, right? So if you guys are actually interested in the broker, I'm just going to leave the link in the description below. You can just go and check out that broker guys and see if you actually like the broker or not guys. But then there is the one that I am using currently guys. Okay, but let's just get into the market and then see what are we going to be seeing in the upcoming week guys. Okay, so on NAS100, I'm meant to say, as you can see, this was actually a very beautiful move. We actually had a falling wedge there. After the market broke the falling wedge, that is when we actually took our beautiful buys. My first take profit, as I've said, is just going to be at the 90% of that highest point there. And then after we broke and retested, I entered more positions because I actually have a major take profit. So this one guys, we still have a lot of opportunities to take. We still have a lot of buys to take here because we need to go and complete this 90%, and we might even go into new highs guys. Okay, so actually had a reason why we are saying we might go into new highs, mainly because if you check in our highest time frame, there was a specific pattern that the market was actually following, right? But then the best place to actually get this example is actually on US30. But we know we are like, as in the process of taking buys, we are not forgetting about this trend guys, right? This is still our major trend. This is still our trend in our highest time frames, but then we are saying that the market has a possibility of not respecting this trend because we've created another stronger trend on our current market, right? So what I'm saying is the trends that are also on your current market, those are the ones that we are focusing on, because that is what is happening currently, right? So we want to focus on what is happening currently in order for us to actually know where the market is going, right? So this whole trend is not the current market, it's just a major market, just how the market has been moving. We're still in an uptrend. I just feel like the whole breakout thing, it was just a fake out, right? And another thing is, if the market is going to be dropping, I just feel like there is going to be a very massive drop, might be a global drop, and then the Nasdaq company might lose a lot of value, right? And I don't think, judging from what the fundamentals are saying, I don't think we're going to be having that right now, guys, right? So hence I'm saying we might actually get some beautiful buys. And then there's an interesting move that the market is doing, right? After we break a resistance, we came back to retest, meaning from this retest, we're going to be going to this resistance, coming to break it and retesting. Like guys, I already explained this in that video that I dropped guys, regarding the whole buys, right? So if you check that, this is the best example that I can give you guys. Okay, so if you check, you actually had a resistance, market there, what created a support, broke, came back to retest to make it a support, right? So from this support created this other support and another resistance, right? But then we must remember what happened in the previous one, where the support and a resistance came back to break it, came back to retest, and then we came to break the current resistance. So also in the current market, the same thing is happening, right? We're having a resistance, we just came back to retest on the previous resistance to make it a support. So the only thing we're looking for is for the market to go and break that specific resistance, because that is the market's movement, guys, right? So we must move with the trend. That is the current trend of the market, right? So also it's the same thing that applied on NAS100. Is the same movement, guys. We're just breaking resistance, coming back to retest on it, to making it a support, then we're going to break that resistance at that high. Okay, as all know, guys, these are the kind of trades that I always take in this channel, guys. I'm always aiming for those long-term trades in order for me to maximize my profits. So also, you guys, you must always aim for a maximum profit and all of that. Okay, and then let's just go back into NAS100 and see how we're actually going to be approaching it in the upcoming week, because it's a very, very interesting one, guys. Okay, so if you check, we've been consolidating on that current market, right? So after this current consolidation, right, so we should remember what happened in the highest time frame. We created a support and a resistance. The only way we're going to continue with the buys is if we break the resistance, which is this last highest point. So also in the current market, the only way we're going to take this one is after we break, come retest on the resistance, then we're going to be continuing with those beautiful buys up to the highest point. So our entry point will just be after we break that last high, coming back to retest on it, then we're going to continue with the buys up to the highest point, because we actually have a major take profit to go complete, and then our stop loss will just be under that specific zone there. Then if the market is going to hit that stop loss, means we have to go and look out for another entry point. Okay, but then just like we are going to be looking for those massive buys, unless if the market is going to give us a different direction than this one, guys, right? But if we break this last high, which is our last resistance on the current market, we are going to be continuing with the buys. Okay, so let's just go into US30 now. So on US30, same entry point. We actually had a very, very beautiful entry point there, right? I think in that video, guys, our entry point was actually somewhere up here, but as you can see, the market actually hit our stop loss. So we had to go into the market and look for another entry point, which we got, right? So after we got our entry point there, executed some beautiful buys. Now we actually got a break out of our trend. So I just like there, we're just having a minor retest. But then also in this one, the only way we're going to continue with the buys is after we actually break its last high, which is its resistance, coming back to retest. Then we're going to be getting those beautiful buys up to the highest point. Okay, so that is just an update from me, guys, to you guys, right? Then if you want to know more about the updates, you can also join the Telegram group. Don't also forget to go and follow the YouTube channel, guys. Not the YouTube channel. What am I saying? The Instagram account. So don't forget to follow the Instagram account. And also on this channel, make sure you subscribe, guys. If you watched until this far, make sure you subscribe. And then guys, see you guys in the next video. But then this was just an update. We're not doing any market breakdown. I was just showing you all what am I actually seeing in this upcoming week, right? Also on GER30, we just hit into our new highs, so we're just gonna wait for that full-blown break, come to retest, then we're going to continue with the buys. But I'm not going to be trading this one. I'm just mainly going to be focusing on these two, because that is where I'm seeing some maximum profit levels, guys. Okay, but then guys, nonetheless, that is just it from me, guys. Hopefully you guys are actually milking this one. Thank you guys for watching until this far. Then guys. Baby,